Now at 5, a common sight in Portland neighborhoods, homes being demolished. Well, now the city is looking at a demolition tax. Welcome to KOIN 6 News at 5 o'clock, everybody. I'm Jennifer Hoff.
I'm Jeff Gianola, and the controversy over home demolitions in Portland neighborhoods is now growing. Now the mayor offering a plan he hopes will slow that process down.
But some people argue that his plan is kind of full of loopholes. So tonight, our Chris Woodard is getting answers. Chris?
And there are passionate and predictable arguments on both sides here. But both sides have one thing in common. Neither seem to like this plan. Now, today, the mayor himself told me that even he doesn't know if this new tax would do what he wants it to.
With home demolitions creating a public outcry, Portland's mayor introduced a plan to discourage them. Then he filled that plan with loopholes.
It was disappointing.
In fact, when I went to the mayor for answers, I got a pretty frank admission.
Do you think what you've proposed is strong enough to make a difference?
Might not be, and that's why we're having a public hearing tomorrow.
Here's the background. This map shows all of the homes demolished in Portland since 1996. Those clusters of red dots, those are demolitions that took place in only the last 3 years. Certain neighborhoods have united to try to get the mayor to do something about it.
Most of the houses that are being demolished are viable houses that people can live in, can remodel, and most important, can afford.
But some builders argue the mayor's idea of a demolition tax is bad policy for the overall affordability and carbon footprint of the city.
We need to have a larger, broader, comprehensive discussion around housing policy with the city. We can't keep looking at these issues as a one-off.
The mayor tells me he watered down his demolition tax plan to try to gain the support of other council members. He is now proposing a tax of $25,000 per home demolished. But once you consider rebates offered, that policy would only charge those who tear down one home and build one in its place, completely ignoring the controversial process of tearing down one home and building 2 or more on the lot.
I'll support the strongest version of this tax proposal that there are 3 votes on this council for.
First public hearing on this tax is tomorrow. That should give us some indication of where the other council members stand. And keep in mind, the mayor says that when all is said and done, he suspects and hopes that they'll pass something stronger than what is on the table now because of that public input. That's something we'll continue to follow. Back to you.
Okay, Chris, we'll continue to follow it closely. Thank you.